All right, for sure. Yeah. Set. I told you how I wanted it, just like that. I see you, bro. Yeah. What I say? Feeling the pressure.
Hey, Dwayne, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Hey, in your exit meeting with Mike, what did he tell you you need to improve on to be this team starter next season? And what did he say would be your role going forward?
I haven't had my exit meeting yet with Coach Tomlin. I'm doing that this afternoon. But I had meetings with several other people on the staff, GM Kevin Colbert, and just had a great opportunity to have a conversation with them. And, looking forward to what I can do as far as adding to this team. They're giving me a chance to compete and to have a chance to start. So that's all I could ask for.
Go to Dale Lally. Dale?
Yeah, Dwayne, just wondering, this year of not playing, was this beneficial to you? What did you learn from taking that step back and watching this past season, if anything?
I feel like I learned a lot from not playing this year. Coach T, a lot of guys just wanted me to just have an opportunity to sit back and learn. I had an opportunity to do that in college and then, be drafted early, having to play early. I never really had a chance to get to learn the NFL game the way that it should be done and the way the Steelers wanted it done. So they gave me an opportunity to understand the Steelers way, how they wanted their quarterbacks to operate, how Ben operated. And that was a great learning experience to be able to move forward this year and try to embody what it is to be, a guy like Ben and, a guy that, take over a great franchise the way that he did.
Tim Benz.
One thing Mike Tomlin has talked quite a bit about this year is quarterback mobility. I was curious if you thought that increased quarterback mobility next season might help bring out some elements of Matt Canada's offense that we have not seen so far, and wondering about how you feel about your mobility, Dwayne, maybe since we last saw you with Washington.
Yeah, definitely. Coach Tomlin does a great job, preaching quarterback mobility. When we play certain quarterbacks that have, that type of mobility, when we scout teams during the week, I get an opportunity to try to emulate them and what they do. So, guys like Pat Mahomes, guys that can, send plays like Aaron Rodgers and stuff like that and throw the ball downfield. I think that he's defining quarterback mobility as a person that can extend plays, not necessarily a Lamar Jackson type or a guy that can, take off for 60 yards, but a guy that can, get a first down, be able to, move around the pocket, make a guy miss. Kind of the way that young Ben was. He preaches a lot about how young Ben was, like a Josh Allen type early on in his career. And that's something that I feel like he thinks can add another dynamic to this offense. And, having known Canada, been able to play against Canada in college, I know he does a lot of, different things with quarterback run, quarterback on the move, and, involve him in the RPO game as well.
Jeff Hathorn.
Hey, Dwayne, given the opportunity to learn and a year with Matt Canada, how much better of an NFL quarterback do you think you would be than what you were in Washington?
I think anytime you get an opportunity to sit back and learn, you get to see what to do and what not to do. And I feel like I had a great chance this year to see what it's like to, be a leader, a guy like Ben, Hall of Fame quarterback. Guys have a lot of respect for him, especially when you play other teams. You see how many players on the opposing team.
Very sad news coming in after the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Dwayne Haskins has died this Saturday morning after he was struck by a dump truck while he was walking on the South Florida highway. Haskins was just 24 years old. The Florida Highway Patrol spokesperson, Lieutenant Indiana Miranda, confirmed the accident on the westbound Interstate 595 road. Actually, Haskins was pronounced dead at the scene. Miranda didn't say why Haskins was on the highway. Actually, this incident caused the highway to be shut down for several hours. Haskins was training in South Florida, according to so many sources that are coming in, with other Steelers quarterbacks, running backs, and wide receivers. I'm very devastated personally as a huge fan Great personality. According to the sources, the coach has come out and said, "I'm devastated and at loss for words with the unfortunate passing of Dwayne Haskins." That was Mike Tomlin in a statement that has been released on social media. He quickly became part of our Steelers family upon his arrival in Pittsburgh, and was one of our hardest workers both on the field and in the community. Dwayne was such a great teammate, but even more so, a tremendous friend to so many. I'm truly heartbroken. That was the statement that was released just a few hours ago. We are continuing to pray for the family, friends, and everyone close to Dwayne. In this moment in time, all we can say, rest in power, the King, Dwayne.